Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode of a new series we're starting here on DarkHorseFM, known as Butchering Names. The idea behind this series is to reveal to you guys the best players that you can sign on Football Manager 2022 for cheap money. In today's episode, we're looking at goalkeepers, and I'm going to share with you cheap wonderkid goalkeepers that you can sign for less than 1 million. Now, if you're using a lower league team or you're a mid-table side in a top league and you don't have that much financial power to use and splash cash in the market and buy all those players, this series is actually going to be very useful for you. So let's look at the goalkeepers that you can sign for less than £1 million. So I do have the attribute masking to help us to see the player attributes clearly. And the first goalkeeper that we're looking at is Matteo Rizzo. He plays for Pro Vercelli in the Italian second division, or I think they've been promoted. I think they're still in second division. So these are his attributes. He's a very good sweeper keeper and he's 17 years of age as well. And you can sign him for less than 1 million. Looking at the transfer value being between $300,000 to $900,000. I should have changed it to pounds by now, but it's still in dollars anyway. So less than 1 million, you can actually go on to sign this guy. Our next goalkeeper option is in Portugal, a goalkeeper that plays for Sporting Lisbon, Sporting CPB, and his name is Diogo Pinto. He's not actually a super keeper, but I think you can train him to become a super keeper eventually. He has eccentricity of 5, but all of the attributes are in place. He's 6'5" as well at the age of 18. Good acceleration, good jumping reach as well. So he's, as a small team, an underdog team in the Portuguese league or even in a different division, you can go on to sign Diogo Pinto for your team early on in the save before the transfers or his development starts to kick in. He's going to be a lot more expensive when that happens. The next goalkeeper we're looking at actually plays for Manchester City in the Premier League. In the Man City under 21 team, and the Man City under 21 squad, you will find a goalkeeper with probably one of the best names I've seen in Football Manager 2023 so far, Mickey Van Saas. He's not a super keeper as well, but you can also train him to become one because he's still 18. But he goes on to have communication. He's good, like 6'1" probably, but his agility is good. His jumping reach is going to need a lot of work, but since he's 18, he also has a lot of learning to do. Good first touch, good handling as well. So for a mid-table side, he's going to be a very good goalkeeper for you. You go on to sign him, even in the Championship as well. Having this guy on loan, and then, or let's say in League One, have this guy on loan, have him to stand in the goal, train him as much as you can, and then you have a good goalkeeper on your hands. The last goalkeeper we'll be looking at today is a Nigerian goalkeeper that plays for Water FC. I promise I'm not going to murder his name. Nwosu Nathaniel. This guy is also not a super keeper, but can be trained to play that as well. He has an eccentricity of 5. But his decision making is quite good. It's actually why I like this player. He's 16 years of age, and then you can probably sign him for less than $200,000 as well. So looking at his attributes, good acceleration, good natural fitness. 5'11" is also a very big problem for me because he needs to grow in height, but he's a 60-year-old, still a teenager. I can't imagine his height. So when he's probably about 21, 23, getting to that age, he's probably going to be a lot taller. So you can have him as quickly as you can and then go on to develop this player into something outstanding. So that's it for today's episode. I do hope you find somebody that you can go on to sign. And if you have any interesting wonder kids that you're working on, you can let me know in the comment section as well. Any interesting wonder kid goalkeepers that you've gone on to find in Football Manager 2023, you can let me know in the comment section. We go and check him out, and then we can sign him by ourselves, and then get the news out to everybody else. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and if it was, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you can get notified when new videos like this come up. I'll catch you guys in the next video.